Good morning, my dear students. Now, our today's chapter name is Statistics. This chapter already you have studied in your 9th standard. This is the next version of that chapter. From Statistics, today we are going to learn the subtopic. Name of subtopic is mean. Last year we have studied mean, median, mode. Now we have to see in detail. To calculate mean, we have three methods. First method is direct method. Second is assume mean or shortcut. Third is step deviation. Before starting these actual three methods, first we'll understand types of data. This is very basic. Now there are three types of data. One is raw data, second one is ungrouped data, third one is group data. Now what is raw data? Suppose there were 5 students in the class and a teacher conducted test of maths. The test out of 50 marks. Suppose 5 students scored 22, 30, 35, 40 and 50 respectively. So these are marks of student. I have to calculate mean of this. Now this type of data is known as raw data, in which only observation are given. Only what given? Observations. Nothing else is given. Each observation is separated by comma. This type of data is known as raw data, and this type of data you are already studied in your 9th standard. Now we are more concerned about these two data, ungrouped and grouped. 99.99 you will get question based on this, ungrouped and grouped. Now what is ungrouped? Same again, teacher has conducted test of 50 students. Okay, test will have 5 marks. So minimum marks will be 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any student can get 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Among 50 students, suppose 10 students score 0 marks. So right, 0. Suppose 1 mark is scored by 3 students, 2 students and so on. Now this is my observation, marks. I am differentiating the data with respect to marks. So this is my X. So always marks, height, anything will be your X, and the number of student, number of person, number of worker. Whenever number word will come, that is your frequency. Now what is meaning of frequency? This table clearly shows that 0 marks मिलाने वाले कितने बच्चे थे? 10. 1 mark मिलाने बच्चे कितने थे? 3. So this is frequency which repeats. It is known as frequency. Now ये टेस्ट तो ठीक है 5 marks का था. Suppose now you have test of 100 mark. कितने mark का? 100. So अब ऐसे लिखते बैठे हो क्या? 0, 1, 2, 5 till 100? No. So reduce the data. We'll make some group. तो मैंने ग्रुप क्या किया? 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, last will be 80 to 100. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? जिन जिन बच्चों को 0 से 20 में से मार्क्स मिले, that I'll count here. ग्रुप बना लिया मैंने उनको. सपोज वो 10 है, this is 15 है, this is 20 and so on. Something होगी. These are number of student. These are what? Number of student. Number means your F. And this is your X. Getting this? This is raw data, this is ungrouped, and this is grouped. Any doubt till this? Am I clear? Now first we'll see one example based on this method. First one we'll see on direct, second one is assume mean, and third one is of step deviation. Okay? We will see one sum based on this. Now our first method is direct method. The question you will get, solve the following sum by direct method or find the mean of following data by direct method. In this, directly X is given, F is given. Always table will be given in horizontal format. You have to convert that table in vertical format. Means this is your X, this is your F. What are values of X? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What are frequency? 3, 5, 10, 4, 3. Just simply copy करना है. Next column is fx. Next column is what? Fx. Or you can write as fi xi. fi, xi. These are your xi and these are your fi. You can write fx or fi xi. Anyone will do. Now what is meaning of this? Fi xi. Fi xi means you have to multiply this corresponding number. So 4 3s are 12, 6 5s are 30, 8 into 10 will give me 80, 10 4s are 40, and this is 36. Any doubt? Am I clear with this? Xi, fi. Next column you have to write fi, xi. Now, what is your formula for mean? Basically, mean is given by x bar. Mean is given by x bar. Formula for mean is, this sign is of summation. Summation means addition. Summation fi xi upon summation fi. Now what is meaning of this? Summation fi xi. fi xi का आपको एडिशन लेना है. कहाँ पे fi xi? This. So take addition. Simple है. 6 plus 2 8, and after adding this 3 plus 1 4, 12, 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 3 19. इसका मतलब क्या है? Summation fi. Summation fi means you take addition of this column. चलो 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 4 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 10 25. Just substitute value. Therefore x bar is equal to summation fi xi. This is 198 upon summation fi is 25. You have to just divide by 25. You know table of 25. 25 ones are 25 sevens are. After division, you will get answer as 7.92. So this is your mean. We will see one more sum based on again this direct method. Now, next sum is the mean of following data is 6.8. Find A. The mean is already given. What did you calculate? This A. So what is my first step? This is horizontal table. I have to convert into vertical table. So first will be X. This is F. X 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what is F? 4, A, 6, 4, 2, 1. Next column is my Fi, Xi. So, the 5 4s are 20. 6 into A will give me 6A. 7 6s are 42. 8 4s are 32. 9 2s are 18. 10 1s are 10. Now, if I know formula for X bar. What is formula for X bar? Summation Fi Xi upon summation Fi. Summation Fi Xi upon summation Fi. Now what is X bar? X bar is mean, which is already given 6.8. What is summation Fi Xi? Addition of this Fi Xi. And what is summation Fi? Addition of this Fi. Now, while adding this two column, you have to remember important basic thing. This is A. So you can't add 4 and A. If you add 4 and A, this will be 4 plus A. So you have to leave this variable as it is. First add all this number. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. So this 17 plus your A. This will be not 17A. Multiplication नहीं है. यहाँ पे क्या है? Addition है. So all number plus A. Similarly, this number is also 6A. So you add rest number and your answer is plus 6A. After adding this, you will get 122 plus 6A. You can try this addition, 122 plus 6A. Now just substitute. What is my X bar? My X bar is 6.8. What is summation Fi Xi? 122 plus 6A. Upon this is 17 plus A. Now what you will do? Cross multiplication. When you multiply 6.8 by 17, you will get 115.6 plus 6.8 into 1 will give you 6.8A is equal to this as it is 122 plus 6A. Now this is normal maths. What I'll do, 6.a as it is, ये प्लस 6 है, यहाँ पे आके क्या होगा माइनस 6a इज इक्वल टू में क्या बचा 122 माइनस 115.6 6.8a minus 6a will give you 0.a. After subtraction of this, 122 minus 115.6 will give you 6.4. So a is equal to 6.4 upon 0.8. So a is equal to 8. Point shift कर लिया मैंने. So this will be 64 upon 8. 8 ones are 8 eights are. Clear? Now this is all about direct method. Any doubt?